Hi, my name is Matti. I've completed over 15 Ironman triathlons and qualified for the Ironman World Championship twice as an age grouper. In 2023, I left my job and former life behind to live my dream and pursue this sport full time. In this video, we're going for my weekly long run. Follow along for all the data, splits, and how I approach these runs. What is happening, YouTube? I hope you guys are well. It's Sunday afternoon now. Had a really great swim this morning already. I'm getting ready for my long run, 30k. We're building the volume a little bit. It's gonna build a lot more than 30k as well. So a bit longer run like that always needs some preparation for sure. So nutrition, obviously, I got 120 grams of Umara gels, so 30 grams each. One of them has caffeine. That's the carbs. And on that side as well, I was always a little bit, fat burning, all that stuff. But to be honest, if it helps you to be less fatigued, and I'm training so much that fat burning, also my physiology says, is not really the limiter with that. So it's a 2-hour something run, 2-hour run. It's a bit undulating terrain along the coast here of Finland, super beautiful. If you have a look at the weather, have a look there. Yeah, foggy, that one, but the other one is, it's cold. So let's have a quick look at the weather here. So this is where we at. It's -2, feels like -5. The thing though is the humidity that gets you. So I have a ton of clothes. I have some layers already here. I have another layer under the pants. I'm gonna have this kind of a rain jacket, to be honest, because it protects to the wind, especially along the coast. Another layer under, then gloves, especially. I have thinner ones, but they're just, my hands get cold, so this here. Then we got the nutrition belt. So I'll be taking you guys along as well. Every 5k, I'll be checking in how it's going. Shouldn't be too tough. It's progression, right? It's still a long run, still some taxation for sure, but it's not like I'm gonna be on my knees after 20k's. Then it's, it's not the right stimulus that I want right now. It's a zone 2 long run. No speed in there, no accelerations, no specific pace, no smashing. 80k run week, and 2 days after this long run, I'm gonna be running some intensity again. So pre-run warm-up here on the mat first, and then on the way out, let's get going. So the reasons why I'm wearing carbons for this, it's actually the first time I ever invested in carbon shoes for 300 bucks for training. The reasons I'm doing is, I'm not running carbon all the time. Once a week, I run, 6 times a week. So the long run, I noticed just the benefit for it. I mean, you heard this before probably, but the benefit for it is just massive. So first of all, it's less taxation on the muscles, right? Then it's like, you just have these clean run mechanics. And then also, I'm training for half Ironman and full Ironman distance, so 21k and full marathon. And I'm gonna be running in this shoe for that duration. So yes, running shoes make you faster, but I still believe, that force, that speed has to come from somewhere. It's not just the shoe. Muscles, hamstrings, all that. I mean, for an hour is one thing, but if you run for longer durations, I just make sure that in the race, let's say, the muscle is not the first time going to 30k, 40k or whatever with this shoe. So I just feel amazing with it as well. It's just fun to do, I really love it. So my favorite running brand, Nike. Alright, we're getting ready. Got some nice music as well. Yeah, I don't even try to think. I really enjoy the long runs, so I'm not gonna like say, this is gonna be horrible and so tough. I really just enjoy them. I love them. So, but there might be lows, you know, always could be after 20, 25K, but it's okay. It's a 2-hour run. Everything ends, so alright, let's go. We got 1 to 2K easy warm up. Have a look at pace, it's just warming up. So my legs feel good. Ate well last night for this run. And did a self massage. Yeah, legs feel good. Gonna be using one mental trick instead of, you know, doing a 15K out and back, which mentally is a bit more annoying, right? So I do split it up in, first I go the coast north, up and down a bit, and then again south, up and down a bit. So I have basically 2 times out and back. So you never have like such a long out and back, same distance, but mentally big difference. Small tricks. You know what I look forward to? 40K runs. Oh, I can't wait. Even in the future, you know, and my run volume right now is 80, which is the beginning of my pro sports journey. But once it's like in a couple of years, 2-3 years, at like consistent 120, 130K per week, yeah, then, you know, if you do a long run, respect the distance, but build a little bit over distance, like a 50K. Right? And some might think, this is so extreme, right? Such an extreme thing to do. You know what Ironman is? The whole idea is extreme. You're biking 180K, 112 miles, and forget to swim. A hard swim before. 2.6 miles, 3.8K. Hard swim, hard bike, and then you're running a strong zone 2 marathon. So if you can run 50K zone 2, like, how do you expect, or maybe 40 at least, but 50 is going to be even better, of course. Imagine once you arrive at 35K in an Ironman, or 30, that's where you bleed the time, right? In Kona and everywhere else. If you're that conditioned, oh, that's got to be good. Let's stay patient. First 30K today, gonna enjoy it. I'm working a bit on the hills. It's rolling terrain here. What I want to work on this one is that I keep the cadence a bit up, a bit power per stride in that hill, so that the average pace doesn't drop. So kind of trying to be efficient, because that's what you want in a race as well, right? We're dressing down. My video woman is leaving me, but we must truck on. Alright guys, first check-in. We are 10k in. I went through 10k in 43:10. It's nice and hilly, really trying to work the hills and especially be patient, because I have great legs. But yeah, it's easy to get carried away, not just for this session, but you know, I always think, how can I train, how can I run this run that I can go 300 days straight, 600 days straight, 900 days straight, and so forth. So being smart, so nice, love it. Alright, 15k in. You probably can't see a ton anymore, but yeah, not much to report. Legs are still good and springy, mind focused, nice music, enjoying it. Really enjoy working the hills a bit more, very good stimulus, heart rate responds well, not suppressed, right in there. Checking back in 5k. Alright, 20k in. All I can say is I love the long run, always did. Since I was a teenager, I wasn't a runner, but even next to like handball and martial arts, that's what I did when I went for a run. After 10-15k, I just felt better and better, so I love it. My body is made for this. Alright, almost done, 25k. Feeling good, energy is still good. Muscles, calves and quads, before you felt nothing until now. Now I just noticed that they're starting to work a little bit. 0 to 10 scale, maybe 2, a little bit. So yeah, all good, nothing wild. Important, it's dark, to know where you're stepping. Staying focused, clean, running, no pushing, be patient. Last 5k guys, let's go. Alright team YouTube, we're almost at 30k. The last hills are coming. For this type of run it's not too bad, but if I was at an Ironman right now, this flipping thing might as well be Mount Everest. So let's work this thing together, let's go, come on. Okay. For the Espo locals, here Lanziweiler, you know that beast. Alright, let's work it baby. Keep the cadence up. This is a good time to tell you about my YouTube membership program. All the behind access, every data you can imagine. Daily content, make a cool community. That's it, join now. Okay, alright. Oh crap, bad news. We got another
Another hill coming right there. How far are we in this? So quick check. What is it? Can you read it? Oh, 29.9. Come on, we can't stop before the hill. That would be not good karma. But you know, this is the end of the business end of a run, especially an Ironman, a marathon. You know, this is where people check out mentally. The ones that paced it bad, the ones that don't have the inner demons, they are gonna check out here mentally. But the champions, the dog in you, if you can still keep in the fight, last 10K, you're gonna be having a great race. Lovely Sunday night on YouTube. I did it. Nobody cares, but I care. I'm happy. I enjoy it. Grateful that I can do this. I have healthy, strong legs. You know, now I ran with up down. Now most of the time ran at 4.0 flat pace with like 145 heart rate. This used to be my 70.3 race pace. So every week I'm getting stronger, adapting, and yeah, staying patient. Loved it. In the bank. Another 80K week. Yes, sir.
Back at home, 7 p.m. Did all the training. We got some beautiful food waiting. Cannot wait. I mean, this was now a great run. I felt really good, right? But that's not the norm in endurance training, right? So if you feel good, you have to ask yourself, why do you feel good? For example, I work in a 3-week low rhythm and 1 week easy. Now it's only week 1. So I still ran 80K in easy week, but still, you know, week 1 means nothing really. So if it would be week 3 right now, hey, that's a nice surprise that you're still feeling good. But if I would be feeling, for example, energetically, and you can, right? You can eat all the right stuff, quality and enough. You can rest well. If you're training a lot, it could be that, you know, energetically, muscular-wise, you're just tired. You're just working through fatigue, right? And if that's the case, then you gotta ask yourself, or I ask myself, is that what I want in this moment, right? I mean, obviously I adjust the effort, the pace and all those things to that thing so that I just get through that mileage in one piece, feeling good. But I think, is that what I want? For example, if I would be feeling really tired and I'm in week 3, I have an easy week coming, it's the last run, I'm just energetically tired and muscular tired. All right, this is normal, this is what I expect, or which can definitely happen, so all good. But if it would be 1 week, if it would be first week now, in the first 5K I already feel super toast, and it's like, hold on a second. Something, either you overcooked the first week in training, or you ate wrong 48 hours before this run, for example. Carb-wise is an example. Yeah, but I'm feeling great. Thanks so much for following, guys. If you like this type of stuff, lots of training videos coming for my 2025 IRONMAN Pro Series. It's gonna be exciting. I got my ass kicked in 2024, but 2025 will look a lot different, I believe, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the journey, loving it for sure. Hit the subscribe.
There is no room for error.
Shit. I see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.